Yo, what's good? What's good? Fuck, bro. I'm sick. Sorry, I haven't been, uploading the last couple of days. A nigga been sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm still sick. Haven't even been doing my fucking push-ups or crunches or no exercise, bro. I'm falling behind on everything. But yo, I found a video I wanted to react to, bro. This nigga weird. Like just off the title, it caught my eye, and then off the thumbnail, it caught my eye even more. All right, let's get to it. It's called you women need to stop rejecting me or else. That's crazy.
So I was scrolling TikTok, and this might be the sickest individual I think I've ever seen in my life.
Great.
Girls will always deserve to be for rejecting nice guys like me.
That's wild, bro. It's the amount of entitlement. The amount of entitlement you gotta feel like a bitch gotta be raped to fucking be forced. I mean, just for rejecting you. Nigga, I don't know who this nigga think he is, bro. Even niggas like Chris Brown and them bitches get rejected. Like there's that's crazy to me that this nigga has that take. Nigga fucking, and it's crazy.
What the f are we watching?
His forehead is what really drew me to this video. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was huge. I thought that shit was photoshopped. I'm like, ain't no way that shit that big.
What the hell?
He believes that all women who dub him, they deserve to be da-da-da-da-da because he's a nice guy. He also has been on apps catfishing women.
Yeah, I'm sexy. This is why it's important to go through all the pictures like sexy. Who the fuck is this?
Right. Women catfish on dating apps too, and they do not get made fun of for it. But when I do it, I gotta get made fun of the double standards at its finest.
Nigga, there's double standards in the whole university. Get the fuck out of it. It's not like we allow bitches to get catfish. I mean, to do the catfish shit. There's a whole ass fucking website. I mean, there's a whole ass show exposing bitches that catfish niggas. So shut the fuck up.
So I was scrolling TikTok, and this
shit, my fault.
Do not
because I'm still
for it. But when I do it, I gotta get made fun of the double standards at its finest.
And if they double men, he think it's fucked up as well because I'm still a nice guy. Why don't you fuck with me even though I'm lying to you about my images?
I'm serious.
Females will get enough of rejecting me for being short, especially you black ones. And that's not a threat, it's a promise. And that's all. Females will get enough of rejecting me for being short, especially you black ones. And that's not a threat, it's a promise. And that's all I'm going to say.
And then he also thinks that he's untouchable, that this is how the world works, and he can just do and say whatever he wants to say, bro.
I am untouchable and I am bulletproof. I went viral 2 times before tonight, and nothing ever happened to me, and nothing will ever happen to me.
You know what's crazy? It's niggas like this that a bitch can make a false accusation of, and the police will run. I don't even think it's gonna be false, because this nigga definitely does sound and look like a rapist. Well, what does a rapist look like? But you know what I mean. So, I'm 1,000% sure this nigga is maybe has raped somebody. I'm not gonna say 1,000%, but maybe this nigga raped somebody already. And then he out here fucking talking about he untouchable. All somebody has to do is send that first video talking about women who reject me and deserve to get raped to the police, and it's clipped. No matter what you say, it's clipped after that. Cause you greenlighting that shit now.
Personally, so do with that as you will.
And on top of that, he been doing just a bunch of other random crazy things on the internet, and by far, I think the definition of what lonely men look like in today's world, bro.
So I'm getting a lot of disrespectful comments, but one thing, nobody is gonna say nothing to my face, and I
drop your address. Drop where you live at if you so comfortable. I mean, if you so confident. Drop your address, gangster. Nobody gonna say nothing to your face. You hiding behind the screen. You can say that through the screen. Say that shit in front of a nigga. Drop your location, gangster. You feel me? You untouchable, right? Drop your location. Fuck's you talking about?
I know that for sure.
So I catfish a few chicks before in dating apps, and they block me. No matter how nice you are, they will still reject you in a heartbeat.
Why do you big females reject short men? Answer in the comments and share. Why do you females always reject the nice guys like me for them dope dealers out there? What do you females get from putting nice guys last? That's what I want to know. So not only do females put nice guys last, For some reason, they also put light-skinned men like me last, and that just can't happen.
These are the type of men that Fresh and Fit are leaving behind.
You're so fucking petty, nigga.
What?
Why are you making this about them?
I know. I'm just saying these are the men that they were saving, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna really pain me to see men like this out and about, bro, with no guidance, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this right here is like by far the weirdest nigga I've ever seen in my life. One of.
Yeah.
Ah,
No. He's not the weirdest.
he's one of them.
We've seen some wild shit, dog.
He's one of them though.
As a guy, like as a man, as a human, you should not see something challenging or difficult and then be like, fuck this. Cause this is a fuck this response. Cause most niggas get in that position and they're like, damn, okay, how can I improve myself? Obviously, I'm not what women are looking for.
Sure.
And
My bad, y'all. My bad.
He's dope dealer.
Check dating apps and they've looked
Into my face, and I know that for sure.
So I catfished a few chicks before in dating apps and they blocked me. No matter how nice you are, they will still reject you in a heartbeat.
Why do big females reject short men?
They will still report in dating apps and they blocked me.
Face, and I know that for sure.
So I catfished a few chicks before in dating apps and they blocked me. No matter how nice you are, they will still reject you in a heartbeat.
Why do big females reject short men? Answer in the comments and share.
Same way why fit niggas reject fat females. It's the same shit, bro. It's called fucking preference. It's called standards. You know what's crazy? I feel like any nigga could get a bitch. I feel like his standards is crazy high because this nigga thinks that he deserves pussy or else he raping bitches. That's wild. So I feel like his standards is just crazy high. He's living in a fucking delusion world where he thinks like he's him. Apparently the world is telling you over and over and over again, you not him. The only him you might have in you is the fact that you got the forehead of Jimmy Neutron mixed with Invader Zim. That's about it. Jimmy Neutron was him and Invader Zim is that nigga. But you, bro, you just, I don't know. I don't even know what to fucking call you, bro. You just a fucking construction machine. You like a goddamn bulldozer, my nigga.
What?
And also, yeah, I hate the sentiment that females don't like nice guys. Cause when I hear the term nice guy, I hear a nigga buying flowers. Okay, buying flowers for the shorty, taking them out to eat, paying for that shit, like being respectful or going out to a dude. Yo, what bitch want? Yeah, some bitches, but not all bitches will want thugs or bad guys. You feel me? As long as you treat a bitch with respect and you know how to talk to her, you got the confidence and charisma, you valid. What bitch would not like getting flowers from their nigga? What bitch would not like their nigga taking them out to get their nails done? What bitch would not like that shit? But don't do that shit to the point where the bitch start taking advantage of you. Make her earn those privileges. You could do it once in a while because you just want to, but make the bitch earn the shit. You could be on some, you know what, you cooked me dinner last night, so let me take you out today. And then she gonna start doing that shit more often. It's, positive reinforcements issue positive shits.
Why do you females always reject the nice guys like me for them dope dealers out there? What do you females get from putting nice guys last? That's what I want to know. So not only do females put nice guys last, for some reason, they also put light-skinned men like me last. And
That's wild. Bitches love light-skinned niggas. Bitches love a light-skinned nigga with a tattoo. They don't even gotta be a tattoo. Bitches love light-skinned niggas. Back in when I was in high school, 2016s through 18s maybe, all dark-skinned niggas were not up, bro. It was all light-skinned niggas. What the fuck is you talking about?
This can't happen.
These are the type of men that Fresh and Fit are leaving behind.
You're so fucking petty. Why are you making this about them?
I know. I'm just saying these are the men that they were saving, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna really pain me to see men like this out and about, bro, with no guidance, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this right here is like by far the weirdest nigga I've ever seen in my life. One of.
Yeah.
Ah,
No. He's not the weirdest.
he's one of them.
We've seen some wild shit, dog.
He's one of them though.
As a guy, like as a man, as a human, you should not see something challenging or difficult and then be like, fuck this. Cause this is a fuck this response. Cause most niggas get in that position and they're like, damn, okay, how can I improve myself? Obviously, I'm not what women are looking for.
Sure.
And I want to be desirable. So what should I do? And instead of asking good questions and following up, nigga want to do no hard work and say he'd rather catfish women.
Yeah,
That's not
I know.
crazy.
That is crazy.
That's a severe lack of like accountability.
So
The fact that he thinks bitches deserve to get raped for not fucking with him is you know his character, you know his body.
If only there was a podcast.
If only there was a podcast that held men responsible, bro. If there was only a podcast that really taught men responsibility and accountability, man.
Someone like him could be saved.
Someone like him could be saved, man.
That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Now, in all seriousness, I on one end, yes, there is this epidemic of lonely, desperate men, right? And unfortunately, these men, on one end, are being taken advantage by self-help red pill podcasters.
All types of people.
And then also on the flip side, you can take advantage of by some women that were doing OnlyFans, da-da-da. These are the men that unfortunately are by the wayside, and unfortunately it can't manifest into this. So a part of me feels sad for him, because I do think something has to be mentally wrong with you if you came to the...
Yo, this is my issue. Just because somebody is a weirdo, let's not put mental issues on that nigga, bro. Everything nowadays is a mental issue. Oh, that nigga upset, he fucking depressed. Or that nigga too fucking amped up. Or this nigga got ADHD. Yo, that nigga this and that nigga got a mental. Yo, let's stop pushing that fucking agenda. Then everybody's gonna use a mental issue as a crutch. Like what? What this niggas could just be fucked up individuals, you feel me? Niggas could just be fucked up individuals. They don't have that, there's no mental issue. Some niggas are just fucked up people. He's just a fucked up person.
Conclusion of women deserve to be da-da-da-da-da. Or I'm going to go on my way to catfish women.
Nigga thinks he's old pussy? What the fuck?
Yeah, he literally thinks
not
he's old
old
pussy.
shit, nigga. Go get it. What the fuck?
He gonna get it.
And that's another thing. If you really that down bad for pussy, just pay for it, gangster. Just pay for that shit. There's prostitutes all over the place. Just pay for that shit. You especially if you're paying for OnlyFans, just pay for pussy. Keep it a buck.
That's what he's
doing. Oh yeah,
saying.
you get it as a sentence.
So,
they dead.
so eventually, everybody got his information. They start doxing him. He got off TikTok. He got off Facebook as well, and on IG. So they got him off the platform completely. But see, this right here is where it goes back to what is the solution? Because I do believe men like this need help. And I remember one time you had said, it'd be fascinating to kind of get into the mind of some of these people and stuff like that. And I really didn't know what you meant by that at the time. But now seeing this, just getting him off the internet does not. It helps people who are on the internet to provide safe spaces, but then it does nothing more but allow him to just go out in the world and really
do the same thing.
And just do with the thing he's talking about. So this is actually very concerning. So yeah, again, made these TikToks, made it a backup TikTok to put on there, then made an IG as well and start putting his stuff on there, and now he's off the internet, which is a good thing, because I do think he needs to be addressed appropriately. But if he goes out in the real world with this type of mentality, he's a sick individual just walking around now. Now the other thing that really, really caught my eye is his mother. So his mother made a TikTok.
So let me say this. I am his mother. And I've tried for years to tell him and encourage him to get therapy and help. I've told him multiple times that you have mommy issues. Me, I'm the mama. So you have issues with me. And you need to go to therapy and get those things worked out.
Hold on.
Respect me.
It's easy to say that somebody... Hold on, let me let her finish.
And you need to go to therapy and get those things worked out, because if you respect me and if you love me and don't have issues with me, then you wouldn't be attacking women for no reason at all. The only time for me, my personal belief, when a person such as him attacks women for no reason is because they have issues with their mother. Cool. But here's the thing. No one deserves that. No one deserves to be talked to any kind of way. No one deserves to be mistreated, threatened, feel unsafe, or anything like that because of his issues. His issues is his issues, and he needs to work on them. There is no excuse. Mental health is a very serious issue that we have going on, right? But he knows right from wrong.
So she goes on to explain it, and
alright, so two things, right? For her to say he has mommy issues, how did you raise him growing up? You can't just say it's your fault and shit like that and not give type of background. If you were the perfect mom, well, let me not say the perfect mom. If you was a regular single mother and you cared about this nigga, did what you had to do, he don't got mommy issues. That nigga is just a fucking goofball. Nigga's just sick. You feel me? He's just a fucked up individual. Stop. Just don't say he has. How do you know he? You talking about mental issues is a mental shit is fuck. What did she say? Mental issues is a serious thing. Have you ever tested this nigga? Have you ever took this nigga to get tested for any type of mental defectiveness. If you can't, how you know he has mental issues? But if you're saying that you're his mom and it's your fault, let that you're sheltering this nigga. Let that nigga take accountability. He's a grown ass man. Don't come out here trying to defend him. I mean, I guess she's not defending him, because she's telling him to go get therapy, XYZ, yada yada yada. So I guess she's not really defending him. But at the end of the day, yo, it's still crazy. It's still on him. It's not on you. It's on him. It might be on you to some extent. But if he chooses now to refuse whatever therapy, quote unquote, whatever fucking help you want to post out, if he chooses to refuse that shit, it's solely on him. Period.
Again, it says, I've been pushing him to get therapy for years. The problem is that he's like 19, 20, he just turned an adult like 2 years ago. Yeah. If you saw these signs, then that was your responsibility to give him help along the way. Albeit you may not have seen the signs as he was growing up, but as he got older, I'm pretty sure you could have seen those signs. You should have been able to push it, forward, and et cetera, et cetera. It's very interesting to just see people like this walking around the earth, bro. Very interesting. And again, this is not a pity party for a man who says that women deserve to be da-da-da-da-da. And to the people out there, because there are men out there who believe these things. You are not owed anything in life. You're just not. You may work for it, you may earn it, but to believe that you just owed it because you're a nice guy is ridiculous. Also, niggas who are nice guys don't have to tell people that they're nice guys. Like that's just how that goes. If you are a genuine nice person, people will see that based off of your actions, not off of you telling them that. But believing that you deserve something based off of that is just ridiculous, bro. There's plenty of people who are nice people. Maybe you ugly, bro. Maybe you got a big forehead.
That's not,
maybe you ain't got no emotion.
Maybe all those things are true, but like maybe also all you are is nice. Maybe you fucking suck at holding convos, nigga. Maybe you're not that funny. Maybe like you're not like you don't make her feel safe, bro. Like you don't even know what it could be, bro. But like just being nice doesn't qualify you for all the pussy on the planet. Unfortunately for you, dog. Also, a nice nigga doesn't have those thoughts. Let's be clear.
Yeah, facts. You can't be nice if you saying those things to women, bro.
And a nice person doesn't need incentives to do good. They do good because that's their default. You feel me? Like a selfish person needs to be motivated to do something good by like other pressures, like, oh, what's other people gonna think? Maybe I should do the good thing. A nice guy doesn't do those things, bro.
That's a good point. You nice guy niggas who only do things nice to women because you think it's going to result in you getting some pussy, you're not really nice, bro.
Yep.
You're not really nice. You're just doing things because you think that there's a reward at the end. That's not being nice. You're just being incentivized by something you think is going to happen. And so then when it doesn't happen, that means that your true colors start to show. You need help, my boy. You need help. So then he's sending crazy DMs to people and stuff like that. It got kind of disgusting. It got pretty disturbing, bro.
What he said? I'll shoot your black ass and
yeah.
Good on that. Find you something safe to do. I'll do that. I'll do that too. I'll do that too, baby. I'll do that too, baby, too. Huh? Nah. I'll smoke your black ass and rape you and rape you after a while you something out. While you pass out or bleed out. And I'll blank that ugly something. Who the fuck are you anyways? Come from I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah. So he's a disturbed individual. He's very much so disturbed. I don't even think we can even show this on, type of shit.
Yo. Nah, that's not therapy, nigga. This is the mental ward.
Yeah,
he needs to tap into the mental ward.
But I think, and I'm not justified, but I think when
you know what niggas like this, what needs to happen to niggas like this sitting understand? They need to get raped. Like, all jokes aside, all bullshit aside, they need to, if you do bad onto people, once that bad is done onto you, I promise you won't do that shit again. I promise, or you're going to be less likely to do that. You're going to think about that shit. Somebody need, let me watch what I say, but y'all know where I'm going with this.
What happens is, again, when you just grow up and that's what you believe, you get pushed even further and further and further and deeper into the abyss. This is what it just looks like.
But also, when you get presented with some very shitty news, which is nobody wants to fuck you, what you don't want is people to fuel that with anger. Because I was in that same position back when I was 330 pounds. Yeah, bro. That's why I was fucking colossal, guys. And it was like I could have scrolled for days on TikTok, and it was not gonna be not one human being that was gonna swipe on me. And then when it was a bot. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was a tough scene to be in. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. And I know like.
And you was broke.
Nah, I had money.
No, this was before you.
You really can't miss a uni.
But no, when you was in uni, you worked 300.
Yeah, I got to 300 after I dropped out 330, and then I remember one night I logged on Tinder. And I don't know, like, I was just scrolling on that bitch. I'm like, damn. Tell me how I woke up. First of all, I was like, damn, nothing. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, shit. I mean, I'll probably get like a few matches and shit like that. Nigga, I got no
Woke up on no matches. No
that
way.
shit was probably not.
But that's regular shit, bro. Even when I used to be on Tinder, I was just like, I just go through, swipe everything. Sometimes I get matches there. Even when I get the matches, the bitches really you don't conversate. Tinder and places like that ain't really a good place to meet bitches, because it's just basically off looks first, then personality second. So Tinder ain't that spot. Hold on, I'm getting my Chinese food. Give me a second.
That's probably the ad, nigga. I downloaded Hinge.
Nigga, same shit. Swipe.
I'm like, maybe my profile isn't tough enough, nigga. I'm working on my prompts and shit like that.
Nigga, go take some extra pictures. Like, yeah, you make my angle now.
Damn, I realize I don't really take good flicks, nigga. Nobody's seen this angle of me.
Yeah, they ain't really seen the true me type shit.
Yeah. So I've been through that, and I know, like, if I started watching some podcasts that just made that disappointment feel with anger, I probably would have went down that route, dog. But instead, I just decided to work on me.
Yeah.
And it was a long ass journey, bro. I lost a lot of weight, not because of that. Well, that's part of it, but also because of a lot of other reasons. I couldn't run, for example. I was just tired and sluggish doing everything. Like getting off the couch was dumb hard. But then, like, slowly you work on yourself, and you're never done. But you don't have to be though. Like, I'm in no rush, bro. And honestly, dog, like, the one thing you learn when you have options of anything in life is that, like, having too many options, people complain about that too. Just to let you know, bro. Ask a very beautiful woman, bro. She will be complaining about all the niggas trying to fuck, okay? Ask a very rich nigga, bro. They're gonna be complaining about all these niggas that just want money from you. So it don't really matter.
And all the bitches don't want that.
Sometimes there's some rich niggas that's not flooding in pussy.
Hey, this is the conversation we have here at the AMPL. So
no, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, this is the convo.
Anyway,
we have,
what I'm trying to make is just like it's an incentive to improve yourself a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, man? You mean to tell me not one woman is interested in you? You know what it is? I think people want to feel
Not one woman that he's interested in is interested in him. Say that.
desired really bad, and the reality is you don't really want to be desired by everybody, bro, because it actually does this. What it will do is make it challenging for you to accept the right people in your life, because you'll have so many options on people who want something from you, because you either look good, you have some status, maybe you got bread, like who knows what it is, right? It could even be you have a fantastic personality. Maybe you're a hilarious nigga to be around. You feel me? You're a lot of fun when you go outside, so everybody wants to go out with you. But like, people always want something, bro. You can't just do nothing.
You know what I don't get from like restaurants where you order food from, right? You know whenever you order something and ask for extra anything, they charge you extra. But then every time, like I order shrimp with garlic, I don't like the mushroom or the green pepper, so I tell them to take that off. But every time you take something off an order, they don't take less off the money. So why y'all charging niggas extra? Y'all peep that shit? It's a conspiracy out here.
Nothing for everybody all the time. No one's gonna want you around. Imagine being a friend that like, damn, bro, you invited that nigga. For whatever reason, they might feel that way about you. Nobody wants that. So you gotta do something, right? I just feel like most people, when they say that, is like, maybe that's all you think you are. Maybe sometimes you're not even that. Maybe you just need to work on a lot of things. And also, like, there's a pocket of people, of women, it's not a lot. I'm not gonna lie, the majority of them kind of like all, like,
we're going there here. Cause I mean, you know what? Nah, let's continue. Cause some
Men, bro, it's like men like women, bro. Like, y'all, we like vanity shit. Them niggas usually fucking like women that look good. If you got a fat ass and titties, you can have.
If that shit is real. Y'all seen a TikTok yesterday? Oh, no, it's a YouTube shorts of LaMelo Balls and his girl. Yo, that shit. Hold on, I got y'all. Let me. It's in my history. It's in my shorts history. Like, look how nasty her ass looks. Like, not in a good way either. You could tell that shit is fake. Like, why get to that? It's not even proportionate to your body. Like, she just say, I want a big ass. Alright, cool. Like, why? Why, bro? Like, that shit is horrible. Look at that shit. Look. Hold on. It's gonna be a better.
Y'all already see what time it is, though. We got your star.
Look.
That motherfucker.
That shit fucking
good morning,
hell, bro. Hold on, I want to get it back over here, and then y'all can see what I mean. Like, that's a nice ass fucking. Look at that shit, bro. That shit, it don't even look right on her. It don't even look right. Look, her thighs end here. And this shit is all the way out here type shit. And then when she turns around, it looks even fucking worse. It looks like those butt pads. Like, that shit nasty, bro. That's not it.
The worst personality and niggas is still gonna be interested. And then on the opposite end, if you're a woman, nigga, you could be rich, the most hideous nigga, and 75 years old, and bitches still might be interested. Right. Look, at the end of the day, most people like other people for vanity reasons, but there are also people that exist, both men and women, that like people for themselves and personality. On everything. There's a pocket of people. So if you're not even appealing to those people, it's because you may be looking in the wrong place, or you might not be that guy.
Yeah, and that's okay. You're young, so it's going to take some time to build. And this is going to all my young brothers out there, bro. It's going to take time for you to build that, bro. And the reality is just being nice is not enough to quantify you getting some pussy, or you being in a relationship, or you receiving attention, because there's a lot of niggas out there who are just nice people, genuinely nice as well. Not nice because they think there's a reward at the end of it. Unfortunately, unless you just hit the genetic pool and you're like 6 foot tall, or you look like just like you somehow have worked your way up into some form of status, bro, when you're 18, 19, 20, bro, you just starting life, bro, it's gonna take a while for you to really get that shit together. So, in all honesty, don't be worried about these women, bro. Don't worry about them, bro. You got the rest of your life to live. Put yourself in a situation to where you can present yourself in a much better manner to women, so there's other things outside of just being a nice guy to women, bro. But to all my young, up-and-coming men, it's all gonna take time. That's the only thing I can tell you. It's going to take time. You got to work on yourself, continue to improve, continue to get better. Trust me when I say when you're at the end.
Big facts. I'm gonna piggyback off what he said, and then that's it. Stop. If you're just if you're a 19, 18-year-old guy and you're just getting into like the dating scene, or you feel like your life is incomplete without a bitch, I'm gonna tell you exactly like I tell my little brother. Stop worrying about bitches, bro. The bitches come after you get to where you need to be. You can't. It's nowadays. It's hard to find a bitch to build with. You gotta build. Unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate. You gotta have at least. You gotta be at least 50 to 60% good on your own, and then the bitches is gonna follow. Do your shit. Do your exercise. Do your workout. But not for no bitch, but for yourself. Just be a better you in general. Fuck bitches. Bitches love niggas that don't give a fuck about them, bro. Bitches love niggas that give them no attention. The more attention you give a bitch, the more likely they know that they got you on lock, and they just gonna lose interest in you. Like, yo, let's speak from a nigga perspective. That girl that's always on your ass, that's always trying to get with you, trying to fuck with you, but you don't fuck with her because you know she not your type. Versus the bitch that you like, but she don't fuck with you. How often do you think about her versus the other bitch? That's what it is. Like, it's simple. Don't be on some no bullshit like, oh, I'm God. If you don't like me, you gotta get raped. No, nigga, you're bugging the fuck out. Niggas like this are a menace to society. It's not no mental issue. This nigga's just a fucked up individual. And until he, unfortunately, like, you could tell this nigga's a walking red light. If you send this to the cops, they can't do nothing. Cause cops don't prevent crime. They move after the crime is committed. So unfortunately, it's gonna be to the point where some innocent girl gets raped, and then this nigga's put in jail. That's how I see this nigga's life moving down the line. So, hope y'all enjoy the content, man. I'll catch y'all later. My fucking throat, I'm sick, got a sore throat. I'm gonna drink some tea and eat this shrimp with garlic sauce. Deuces, y'all. I love all of y'all. You feel me? Y'all matter. Don't let no bitch justify your worth. Don't let no bitch make you feel less of yourself. You feel me? Cause you him. Alright? You are fucking Timothy McGee, nigga. Fuck out of here.